Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Hanging with Drummer Boy Jones. As always, I've got my partner in crime with me, the wonderful Jason Hawks.
It's me.
It's me. That's an Alice Cooper song, a good one too.
Yep.
Very good song. So we're going to recap. Me and Hawksy and Chuck went to see Jackyl in Glasgow, Kentucky. Huh?
It was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Yeah. And we'll talk about it right after this. So, thanks again for tuning in with us tonight. Been a slow week for his recording for myself and you guys. We hadn't done nothing in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Had a lot of stuff going on. How's your week been, my friend? Well, you told me you've busted a thumb. You got stung by a wasper.
Other than that, it's fantastic.
Fantastic. And we're going to do this one probably pretty short and sweet because Hawks' beloved Yankees are playing tonight.
Wild card game or 1-0.
Well, I had a text conversation with Patrick.
He's a Red Sox fan.
He's a huge Red Sox fan. And I said, Hawks is going to, we're going to do this one short and sweet. You know, he's got one tonight too.
Oh, yeah.
And another one. And he was like, man, it's killing me because it's going to be on. I'm going to, and I was
yeah.
And then I was like, well, Hawks is the same way. I said, but he's got to go. I said, Hawks is diehard Yankees. He was like, I always thought I locked him. I always thought I locked Hawksy.
Oh, man.
And Hawksy's been a Yankees since he was born, pretty much.
Since
you knew what baseball.
Since Mattingly played in Nashville.
Since Mattingly played in Nashville.
Yeah. That's what got all that started. Looking at the box score every Sunday morning in the newspaper.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Because a lot of people, they like, I love the Dolphins as far as, and I like the Braves. But the Dolphins, I like them just because when I was growing up, that's sort of all you got around here.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
They was like the team.
That's the
growing
thing
up.
was the Braves. And back in the day when we were kids, the Reds games were all on Channel 30.
Yeah, it's the Reds, the Braves, the Reds, well, not necessarily the Reds, but or is that what you said? The Reds.
Yeah, it was the Reds.
Yeah, the Braves, the Reds, and the Cubs.
Yeah.
That was like the three games, the three teams that you could watch around here.
Oh, back when we first got cable, whatever.
Yeah. And then
all those were on.
I always loved watching the Yankees. My earliest
Everybody
memories
loves
of
to hate the
baseball.
Yankees.
Well, my earliest memories of Yankees was Reggie Jackson, Dave Winfield.
Oh yeah. I met Reggie Jackson one time.
Did you meet Reggie?
Got his autograph. We went to the first Major League game I saw. We went to Tampa and watched the Yankees play on Devil Rays. At the time, they were Devil Rays. And he was there signing autographs, kissing babies and shaking hands.
Yeah. Was he?
Brian Cashman was there. This was like 02, probably. No, he wasn't playing.
Right. But was he a good guy?
No.
Really? See, that's the reason I'm always.
I didn't care about the autograph or not. I just wanted to shake Reggie Jackson's hand,
Yeah.
But, and hell, he done signed 500 autographs probably,
Yeah.
And just wouldn't even look up at you.
Yeah.
Whatever. Which, that don't make him a bad guy. It just makes
The experience.
the experience bad. Because, everybody got a bad day.
That's the reason. My two favorite people in the world I've never got to meet, and that's Stallone and Dan Marino. And I'm afraid if I ever met either one of them, I would be crushed.
Oh, yeah. Had the same experience with Tesla, I told you.
Yeah.
Which they were probably hungover.
They were smashed that one time I met them. They were smashed.
But I ain't hating on nobody.
No.
Because everybody,
Everybody has a bad day.
everybody does.
Yeah.
But most everybody else I've met. Who else? The nicest guy I ever met was Eric Whittingham.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jackyl Bar was awesome.
Yeah.
Uh, Will Hogue was awesome when I met him. I don't know. I mean, we've met a bunch of people,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
Yeah. Karabi was always my favorite because he's so just like us.
he is, and sometimes he's a space cadet.
But yeah, sometimes he might be out to
Yeah.
lunch a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. And,
Probably still do that.
yeah. Janie, I've heard horror stories. Janie was always sweet to me. Yeah, we won't go in that list, but yeah. So that's cool. So you got to meet the Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, Brian Cashman, Reggie Jackson.
So yeah, we'll get on with it. Get all up in it.
Get all up in it.
So a couple weeks ago, we went to see Jackyl at, like I said earlier, at the
Plaza
Theater in Glasgow, Kentucky. And it's actually an old theater, right?
Yeah, 1921.
1921.
Built in 1921.
Guys, this place, if you've never been and there's a show coming, go. It's fantastic. It's a small theater. We didn't pay to park. Beverages was $5-6 a piece. T-shirts was what, $25? Like I said, didn't pay to park. The tickets was $30. It was fantastic. It was almost like we was going to a concert back 30 years ago.
Yeah, we parked 100 yards away from our seats.
Yeah.
Every
seat was fantastic. We was halfway back. We was in the first row, halfway back in the, I guess you'd say, the back section.
Whatever,
Yeah.
On the floor, but in the second.
Yeah. It was fantastic seats. It was a lot of room.
Yep.
It was just, you've seen several shows
I
there.
love those seats where we sat in the middle.
Yeah.
If you sat up front at the plaza, you're going to be deaf for a week. Because, I mean, it is loud. Right?
Loud down there.
Up close, yeah. And the balcony doesn't really sound. I've sat in the balcony too, and I don't like the way it sounds about it. It's mixed for, almost where we were at.
Yeah.
And it doesn't sound good in the balcony.
Yeah. Well, where we was at, it was
sounded great.
freaking amazing.
Last
That's the only
year-
time I ever been.
Last year when me and Chuck went I thought it was louder.
Okay.
But it was plenty loud this time. But it was, you could hear everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't tell me.
ESP. I'm not going to tell you the score. I'm going to silence my phone. But yeah, it was. You guys pumped me up so much because y'all went last year, and said it was fantastic. It was incredible. So to be honest with you, I was looking forward because I've not seen Jackyl in 20 years.
Oh yeah.
I've seen him 3 or 4 times, but I've not seen him probably in 20 years. And so I didn't know what, I guess I was setting myself up for a letdown.
Well, you could almost do that with a band from the early 90s. Their first album come out in 91.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
You could almost do that with a band from the early 90s because nobody sounds like they used to sound in the early 90s, except for Jesse James Dupree.
Yeah, yeah. And,
But-
and
he did.
And some of their-
He sounded just like him. Like it was on the
it-
first record.
I mean, spoiler alert, it was freaking amazing. If you ever have a chance to go see Jackyl, go see him.
Also, everybody local. I was kind of let down a little. I mean, I understand everybody's got things to do and whatever. And it's football season, where last year it wasn't football season.
Yeah.
And it was on a Friday night. But it was half full.
It was half full in a 2,000 seater, maybe?
I doubt it.
Doubt that much?
Yeah, but
So say,
it was half full. But I'm not talking about anybody in particular. Because I understand completely everybody's got a life. But you're not going to get any better than the plaza to sing anything.
yeah,
Because just because of where it's at, how convenient it is, You don't have to go to Nashville, which me and you hate going to Nashville.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, just do. But it was half full. But
If
I
there's
want to
a,
think there was probably 600 people there.
I was fixed to say, 1,000-seat place and maybe 600 was
Yeah.
there, maybe a little more than half full.
Yeah,
And
but it's going to go away if we don't support it.
I'll go to anything that I even half-ass like.
Yeah, I would
There.
now.
You know, it
I
was
follow them on Facebook and whatever, and see who's there every now and
Right.
then. A lot of times it's. I know Killer Bees was there last year. the
oh, that's
comedian.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I should.
You seen Tim Wilson there
I
too,
did
right?
see Tim Wilson. Yeah,
Love Tim Wilson. God rest your soul, Tim. I still laugh to you every day.
yeah. Me and him and
Him
him and him. Anyway, yeah. Go to the plaza. Go. Don't matter where it's at, especially small venues.
Yeah. Yeah. Support live music. I mean, if you like it, it's hard to do now. I mean, you know, because ticket prices has got crazy insane.
But how much were Jackyl tickets?
But Jackyl was $30, right? You bought them,
I did. Yeah, never.
you know. And we went and seen The Darkness at Brooklyn Bowl. And then this past Friday, I went and seen The Marvelous Three at the book. This Friday, I went and seen The Marvelous Three at the Brooklyn Bowl. And, you know, it was a little more expensive. You know, it was more like
At least
85, 90
probably
bucks.
because of the venue.
But still not bad compared to going to the arena, you know, and paying $200 for a nosebleed seat.
Oh yeah.
And most of the people that comes to that arena, I don't want to see anyways. I mean, there's a
Are
few
you
bands.
talking about the people that play like Bridgestone or?
Yeah, you know, I mean, because most of the bands I like, I mean, don't get me wrong, you still got your Metallicas, your Panteras,
Yeah.
bands that I really love that plays stadiums and arenas, but I'm not interested in going because they're in stadiums and arenas.
Yeah, it's like Shinedown. We could probably still see at Bridgestone, but
I would still, but
Like-
last time a Shinedown come, was it over at Franklin or wherever that
yeah,
was?
it was.
You know,
I
the
haven't
cheap
been there
seats
yet.
was 200 and something bucks, and I was like, it has to be something super special
Yeah.
for me to do that.
Right.
And but all these smaller bands, man, check them out. They're fantastic.
Right.
But so the experience was fantastic. Parking was fantastic. Beverages was fantastic. T-shirt prices was fantastic.
Back
And I
home.
think that's more of a Jackyl thing
Yeah,
than,
that is
you know.
because they do all their own promotion and sales and everything. You know, and they get all their money.
And just an FYI, there was a shirt that I really wanted because I never got one back in the day. It was the one, all of the backs said, "Rock me, roll me, and jackal me off."
Right.
I wanted one of those. Well, they had one there, but it was only like in a XL. You know, of course, I didn't wear XLs when I was in kindergarten. But I went to their webpage. I ordered me and Rodney a shirt. Rodney wanted one too because he wanted
Is
one.
it the first album cover?
No, it's that 25th anniversary at where the dogs are shooting pool.
Right.
But on the back says "Rock me, roll me, jackal me off." Always on tour. So,
Always on tour.
so I wanted one. So I sent a thing. I ordered it. I ordered Rodney a 2X. I ordered myself a 3X. His wife runs that. I get an email from
Dupree's wife?
Yeah, I get an email from, I can't remember her name, so and so Dupree.
Yeah.
And I looked up and I was like, that's Jesse's wife.
Right.
And she goes, "If you want to cancel your order, you can, but I don't have any 2X shirts, but I'll have them in about 10 days. And I said, "No, I don't want to cancel my order. Yeah, I'll take, I'll wait.
I'd wait 2 weeks.
I can wait." They're sitting here yesterday morning. $30. I mean, it was just,
Yeah.
they're a band for the people that work for a living,
I absolutely agree with that.
and they are, true Southern, it's funny. We had a little thing talking about it with some of my other guys that are from up north, things like that. And some likes Jackyl, some don't,
I think if Jackyl came out 5 years sooner, they'd be as big as AC/DC already.
I think you're exactly right. Some of them don't like the chainsaw thing. They think it's a gimmick. It's a
It
hoax.
is a gimmick.
It's a gimmick,
But
and it is a hoax.
Who
But
thought of it first?
exactly.
Yeah.
And they are true old-fashioned rednecks,
Yeah.
and
But
that's where we're from.
I kind
That's-
of feel like I have a lot in common with Jackyl. You know, he said it on stage. He grew up listening to Merle Haggard, and Waylon Jennings, and, you know,
What you did.
I listened to when
Yeah.
I was a kid. So, but I mean, most of us did. Most everybody did.
Yeah. I didn't, but I do now.
Right, yeah.
You know.
Charlie Daniels.
No, I did listen to Charlie.
Yeah.
One of my first records I ever got was what was the one that had a woolly swamp on it?
Reflections. Is that right? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but yeah, I had
Yeah.
that record when I was little.
Reflections is the one with.
I don't think it was Reflection. It was, but it had woolly swamp on it. Anyways,
It's the one after because that came out in Black Game. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I can't remember.
but man, Jackyl is a kick-ass rock and roll band, and you couldn't have told me how they played that night. Whether they was playing in front of 50,000 people or the 600 that was there,
Yeah.
they balls out wide open
Yeah. Whole
and-
time.
the whole time. They never phoned it in.
2 hours. 2 hours straight.
Yep, it was fantastic.
Didn't have an opening band. That's kind of surprising.
That was another thing. So it's Friday night, right? It's on Friday night, and you know I get up 4:30 every morning and go to work, and of course, so I'm in bed 8:30, 9 o'clock every night. So we go on a Friday night, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be a long night.
Yeah.
Show starts at 8 o'clock. No opening band. Jackyl comes
On the
on
dot.
on the dot. We're out of there by 11, and
I was home by midnight, and I live 30 minutes from here.
yeah, we was home by midnight.
Yeah.
And it was freaking awesome. It was so good. I mean, you know, this place is what, 45 minutes for our house?
Yeah.
Something like that.
So,
But great venue. Great venue. So let's go over just we've beat that one. You know, it's a great place. Seen several local people from Lafayette that was there. Got to
Yeah,
see
we did see a
some
few
people
people,
that
yeah.
it's pretty cool seeing them there. And but what was I going to say there? So Jackyl is still got Jesse James Dupree, original singer. Everybody knows Jesse James. The original drummer, the original guitar player, lead guitar
Worleys.
player,
What?
the Worleys,
Jeff Worley
Jeff and Chad,
Chad.
and then
Right.
and then the bass player they've had for 20 something years.
Yeah, he played with Brother Kane. I can't remember his name.
Yeah,
He's awesome.
and then they don't have a second guitar player that they used to have
Yeah.
a long time ago. But they've been this 4-piece for what, 20
I
years,
think so.
you know. And Jesse's reached out. I mean, Jesse's reached out. Jesse called me one day, and I was talking to him. But yeah. But no, Jesse has, you know, now he has his own whiskey.
Yeah.
He has a solo career. He's huge into the motorcycle
Sturgis.
Sturgis.
Yeah, he's-
You know, he's part owners in that, I
yeah,
think.
it's a Full Throttle Saloon.
Full Throttle Saloon. He had that
I think,
television
yeah,
show. You know, he's done well for himself.
He has.
And he's just a damned old redneck, and he'll tell you he's a damned old redneck. Get on YouTube. I've been watching some of his interviews. They're
The
so
best
funny.
thing I ever saw that was Jesse James Dupree was, you remember when he saw Tom Green's desk up on the Tom Green show?
Yes, and he
So mad.
of all people,
all the
Tom.
people to get mad about anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tom Green went bonkers.
Yeah.
But yes, the chainsaw was a gimmick. But damn it, it was a good gimmick.
Oh yeah.
You know, how he chokes that thing, and it's just it's great.
Yeah.
But that is definitely not what they're about.
No.
Yes,
If
they
it was
play.
every song, it'd be stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's only like 3 songs.
3 songs in their catalog,
Right.
and the first Jackyl record is a freaking
It
masterpiece
is.
from start to finish.
Everybody talks about Van Halen 1 and Appetite for Destruction. I'm gonna have to go with number 3 being Jackyl right now.
Man, I tell you what. I mean, let's just go through it real quick. But half of their set list is still this album.
This album, yeah,
I Stand Alone,
so good.
Dirty Little Mind,
Great song.
Down on Me,
Great song.
When Will It Rain,
Great song.
Redneck Punk, Lumberjack,
Hey, You.
Hey You, Long Haired Mother,
Bet you smoke pot.
Lumberjack, Reach for Me,
Yeah.
Back Off Brother, Brain Drain,
Yeah.
Just Like the Devil, and if I have only one gripe about the show 2 weeks ago, she loves my chicken.
She sure does.
We'll edit that a little bit.
Yeah.
Just imagine what is the big chicken? What's it called? A cock?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that one she loves.
Yeah.
So they didn't play that, and I love that song. I mean, I get it.
I do too.
I get it, but
Oh, it would have went. The
place would
crowd
have
went nuts.
Did they play it last time?
No, it was the same set last year.
Oh, it was the same set last year. But yeah, I mean, 65% of the show was that record.
Yep.
Which, like you said, that was everywhere. The first time I got to see Jackyl, I went to see the damn Yankees at TPAC,
Cool.
Tennessee Performing Arts. And that was on the first record
Jackyl's first record.
of Damn Yankees, right? I think that's right.
Just a damn Yankees record.
And I was like, Jackyl, who's Jackyl? Never even heard of him.
Don't even spell it right.
Didn't even spell it right. Well, the time they was over, I missed the first part of Damn Yankees because I went back and bought the CD, the T-shirt,
Oh yeah.
and then after that I started seeing them on MTV.
Oh yeah.
And they blowed it up.
Yeah. We'll get to it when we go through it.
But yeah, Jackyl still to this day are just as good as they've ever been. They're just as they say, a damned old rock band,
Yeah.
and they're really, really good at what they do.
Super tight.
Super tight. They was fantastic.
Yeah, they're great musicians.
And if somehow one of the Whirlies or Jesse James stumbles upon this, give me a shout.
Yeah. Seriously, we'll hang out.
Me and Jason wants to talk to you guys. You can understand us. We have redneck lingo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we know exactly what yeah means. So, so do you want to start off? Do you want to just go through the set list of what they played that night?
Yeah, we can.
All right.
Let me get.
And I missed the first 2 songs. I mean, I didn't really miss them because I could hear them and I could see them. But I was up at the Hoxie. Show us your hat that we got.
Cock of the Walk.
Cock of the Walk. And that was a Jesse James pre
Yeah.
hat. We bought those that night. It was pretty good. But yeah. So what did they start off with, Hoxie?
Blast Off. It's a great song. So, did we decide how to say Rocco?
Yeah, I don't know. If it's Roco or Royco. I'm not for
I was
sure.
going to watch Netflix when I got home, but my Rocco was
My Roco was fucked up.
messed up. But Blast Off's a great song.
ROWYCO.
See it.
And that came out in 2016.
Yeah.
And interesting, and I don't want to take away from what we're fixing to do, but Jackyl, I've went back, because some of these records I didn't even listen to when they come out. I really, really didn't.
Yeah, me too. Just the stuff that they'd stick on Facebook or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I had the first one. I had Push Comes to Shove.
Yeah, of course.
I even bought Cut the Crap.
Yeah.
But after that, Relentless, I'd heard When Moonshine and Dynamite Collide.
Yeah, I had the first two and Choice Cuts.
Oh yeah, the greatest hits.
And there's a cover record called "Staying Alive" that's not on any
It's
streaming format that I can
that's
find, and it's got a lot of good stuff on it. It's got "Nobody's Fault," Aerosmith cover, and Live Wire, and AC/DC cover.
and he's done several duets with Brian Johnson.
Yeah,
He's done two, right?
So great.
But
I think there's two.
I mean, so I guess where I was going with that is some of these albums are 60% fantastic.
The first two are freaking
Yeah, the first two is great.
Yeah.
But sort of after that, 60% of them's great and 30 to 40% is not good at all.
yeah.
I mean, there's some of it I just like,
I
I
wouldn't
just
say
can't.
it's not good. It's just,
It just don't hit you like the rest of it. Because the other stuff is so good.
right.
Maybe that's where I'm going with that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to say it's cut the crap, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
But all right, so that was a great leadoff song. What's next?
Actually, they opened with a Redneck Punk.
Yeah, the little interlude.
Just didn't sing it or nothing. Just played the music.
Dum, 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 dum,
Then
dum,
just
dum,
stopped
dum, dum.
completely and blast off, and then Cut to Crap.
Cut the Crap's a great song.
Yeah, it is. It's all Cut to Crap. They did all the.
And that was
They went ahead and got
1997.
out. They went ahead and got out of the way with stuff they probably loved to play,
Yeah.
and then played what everybody else did.
Man, I was sitting there. Now, Cut the Crap's a good
Oh
record.
yeah.
That's a good record. You know. Cut the Crap. And that's another one that's got Locked and Loaded with Brian Johnson.
Is that
Dumbass.
on that?
Yeah. Dumbass
Okay.
Country Boy. And then on Push Comes to Shove, I thought he was on Push Comes to Shove. Maybe not.
Okay.
Maybe not. But anyways,
Yeah.
yeah. Cut the Crap's great song.
Yeah.
Great song.
My Moonshine.
My Moonshine Kicks Your Cocaine's Ass. And that song is, I loved it.
I did.
Even when it come out, I was like, oh,
And
yeah.
it's probably been longer than I feel like. It doesn't feel like it's been so long.
I think it's 2012. Hold on a
Okay.
second. Let me get over there to it. That come out, no. Best in Show was 2012.
Okay.
2010 was when Moonshine
Moonshine and Dynamite
Moonshine.
Collide.
When Moonshine and Dynamite Collide was 2020. 2010.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the only song I know of that.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a few that's on there. They done videos for, but that's the only one they played that night. Yep.
Encore.
Encore is one of my favorite Jackyl songs. And that is off of probably my second favorite record, Best in Show.
Best in Show.
Yep, Encore.
Yeah.
great.
Encore's pretty good. It makes my big dig hurt. Had to watch how I said it. Yeah, it's a great song. Screwdriver's also on Best in Show.
Yep,
That's
yep,
the next song.
yep. And those two are back to back on the record too.
Yeah, that is right.
But now there's one song they done on there. They done a cover of the Rolling Stone on Best in Show,
Oh yeah.
and it's not good. I didn't. Now I'll actually have to say that it wasn't good. I didn't like. They put the chainsaw in it. I didn't like it, but
It's Dr. Hook.
not really. I mean, I know that song, but
Dr. Hook's a weird band anyway.
Yeah.
And they were kind of the Charlie Daniels is kind of
Yeah.
deal and back into time.
right.
And they were weird though. But I will tell you, if I was going to do a Dr. Hook song, it'd probably be Sylvia's Mother. But
There you go. I've never heard it. I don't know what you're talking about.
man, check it out.
I will. I will.
Sylvia's Mother, Queen of the Silver Dollar. There's several Dr. Hook songs, but that's the one that's the thing. That's the
It's
big one.
the- yeah.
That's the one everybody knows. But anyway,
Wow, interesting. And now I'm going to ask you a question because you know I'm a hairband dude. Have you ever heard Poison's version of Cover on the Rolling
so.
Stone.
I think I have.
That's when Blue Saraceno was in the band.
That is right.
Now, I really liked that one. I guess I was so used to that one because it's really, really up tempo.
And it's
where
not-
Jackyl went more, I guess, the original.
Poison kind of changed it from being just weird too.
Yeah.
Because the Doctor Hook song was weird.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Big
just weird.
rocks. Sweet. Yeah, it was King Giddy. All right, sir. What's next?
Where did we get to? Screwdriver? We did
Screwdriver, yep.
Yeah, they're both on this show. Down on Me, the first record.
Oh.
So good. And it's not even my favorite song on the first record.
No, but I did like it better than I Stand Alone. And I did, because when I Stand Alone, that was the first single.
That's the first one I remember hearing.
Yeah, that's the first
The
single.
video with the
On the-
Kmart because they wouldn't sell their records.
Yeah, the video's fantastic.
Yeah.
If you have not, go to YouTube.
Watch.
Yeah.
I Stand Alone.
But
Here's the thing about that. Go ahead. I'll let you say.
no, I mean, I Stand Alone is a very, very, very good song. I like that song. But when Down on Me come out, the play on words, the hook,
Oh, yeah.
I was sold.
Yeah, I
Right
got
then
you.
and there, I was just like, holy shit, this is
Yeah,
awesome.
I got you. What I was going to say about I Stand Alone, everybody's got them Nirvana feelings. This is about the time.
Yeah, it was coming close.
And
Yeah.
them Pearl Jam feelings. You know, everybody's got them feelings. There's them grunge angst feelings.
Yeah.
Them feelings and I Stand Alone are not the same feelings.
No, it's
You know, it's the hard rock guys that will kick your ass.
yeah. It wasn't
It's
the
not, Mommy,
angst.
my socks are, my panties are wet. But anyway,
Not in a good way.
yeah. And I'm not downing anybody. You know, it's just
It was a movement.
it was.
And it was a movement that they took it over the top, and it was all angst riddled, and it was all just
But
blah.
your life wasn't that bad when you were 20 years old.
If it was, something was wrong.
Right.
You know, it really was.
But like
You know,
Jackyl, we're partying. And I Stand Alone is not, you know, it's just.
It's I stand alone, and this is the way I am, and take it or leave it.
Yeah. That's exactly right. But
Yeah, it
You know.
was.
it's a good comparison to the, you know, and these songs make sense. They don't
Yeah,
load up on guns and bring your friends. What the hell are you talking about?
yeah. Jackyl, they load up on guns and chainsaws, but they're
Yeah,
don't come messing with me.
right.
You know, and that's there you go again. That's what we talked me and my buddy Patrick talked about it. I was like, look, dude, you know, I'm from the South. Yes, I'm conservative. I mean, I have some liberal. I'm not to the point of if you don't believe the way I do, then you're stupid. I'm not like that at all.
I don't.
But
I
I
worry
stand
about-
on what I believe in.
Right. I worry about my own politics before I worry about everybody else.
That's exactly right. And but you know, we are from the South, and some of the stereotypes are true. We are rednecks, but we are conservative. We believe in the carrying our weapons and protecting our friends and our families.
Yeah.
And
God, we believe in God.
we believe in God.
Jesus Christ died for our sins.
Absolutely. You know, we believe in all those things and we wear it on our sleeve. Now, that don't mean that if you come to us and don't believe in those things,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's your prerogative. It's
Yeah.
not mine. Like I said, I've got to worry about my own
That's right.
stuff. Not you know, I'm not worried
We'll pray
about
for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you know,
We say grace and we say man. I mean, if you ain't into that,
we don't
we don't
give
give
a
a
damn.
damn.
Yeah, that's right. And you know, don't push it on us. We won't push it on
That's
you.
right.
You know, so wow, that went a little deep there for a second, our little Jackyl thing. But it just sort of explains.
It's going to tie in here in a second.
Okay, good.
What word we'll get to?
Was that on? That's we was on Down on Me, right?
Down on Me. Yeah, and then Just Like a Devil's also on the first.
Yep,
Push comes to shove on the second record.
yep.
great song. They did not do Headed for Destruction, though.
That's odd.
Yeah,
I wonder if it's just cause.
I don't know. But
I
that's the
don't
one,
know.
that's the other chainsaw one that I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
push comes to shove. Country Boy Can Survive.
Done a fantastic cover of
Yeah.
that.
And it was just Jesse by itself, basically.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
And
And you know what's
it
weird?
is an anthem. It is an anthem here. You know.
And what's weird is back in the day, and I've told this several times, I was hairband or nothing. You know, so I'm a senior in high school with my hair teased up to here, and all I cared about was Motley Crue and Poison. And some not hated people. Some of my good friends were like we say are now. These cowboys wore the cowboy boots. They drove their trucks.
Yeah.
And blared Hank Jr. And I was like, what are they listening to that shit for? You know, but that was just me because I was a dumbass 17-year-old.
I know.
Now I hear that, and the first thing I do, I crank it up.
Yeah.
And
I was a little bit the same way for a while, but not about Hank Jr., just about Garth Brooks. And
you're still like that
I
about
do
Garth
love
Brooks.
it. I don't know what to say about Garth Brooks. I hadn't already said.
There's nothing left to say. You hate Garth Brooks about as much as I
do
hate
not
Reba.
hate Garth Brooks or Reba,
Oh, I do.
but I got my ears are bleeding if I have to review it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to hate anybody, and I apologize. I shouldn't say you hate, but I strongly
But I do
disguise.
think Garth Brooks is a serial killer. Where are the bodies, Garth?
I think Reba's Ronald McDonald, but you know, I mean,
Well, have you ever seen him in the same?
I've never seen them at the same time.
Oh man! Just because I'm drunk, don't mean you're right.
That is a great
Yeah.
song.
That is on the new one or the Ralco. However you say
Yeah.
it. Yeah. And it's great too. Yeah. Then they went back to the first record, Did I Stand Alone, When Will It Rain, Dirty Little Mind. In the middle of Dirty Little Mind was I Like Poontang Better Than Chicken.
So good.
Yeah, that's all. That's on Best in Show, but the rest of those are on the first
Person,
one.
yeah.
And then Redneck Punk.
Redneck Punk is such an upbeat punk
Yeah.
song. It's so good. And you take redneck and punk and put them
Yeah,
together, and that was it.
That was us.
Yeah. And but they ended with lumberjack, right?
Well, that was their on.
That was the end of
That was
the.
the end of the first. And then
Yes,
they
that's
come
right.
back and did two encores.
That's right.
And the first one was Suspicious Minds.
The,
And
which
that was basically just Jesse too, but they did join in a little.
that I mean, y'all had not told me that, so if they had done that before, I did not know.
Oh yeah.
And that was fantastic.
It was fantastic.
That was really good. It's such a good song.
Yep. Elvis is great.
Yeah.
Started it all.
Yep.
You know, really, somebody asked me who I thought the first rock star was. It might have been, I don't remember if you or not. And I think it's Hank Williams Sr. myself.
He definitely was a rock star attitude.
Right. But that's the first rock star.
Yeah.
Who else going to die at 29 in the backseat of the Cadillac? Anyway,
True.
pain pills.
Yeah.
Then the lumberjack.
Then the lumberjack.
Yeah.
And that was so awesome.
Yeah.
And guys, I don't know if it's on other streaming platforms, but there is a come out in 2022. It's called Jackyl 30, coming in hot, and there's like 3 songs that lead the album off, and then most of this is a live record that you can tell exactly what we was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I've listened to it probably 20 times since
Really?
2 weeks ago.
Okay.
It's on. I practically just over and over and over. Jackyl 30.
Gotcha.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, a great show. I was not disappointed, and y'all set it up to be something that I didn't know if it'd live up to, and it did even more so.
Right. I can't believe how good they still sound. Jeff Worley's awesome dude.
Yeah.
The Guru video is fantastic.
Oh,
The interview with the Guru did.
yeah, I'll put a link up to that if you've not seen it. Just how he talks is how.
It's like talking to me.
Yeah,
Or you.
yeah, and it's our same slang.
Yeah.
It's how we talk, you know, because there might be some of my good friends, my northern friends, go, "What the hell did he just say?"
I know.
You know, and we're like, "Oh yeah, that's what." but that's who we are. That's where we're from.
Yeah.
You know, and oh, no apologies about it.
You can take me out of a trailer park, but you can't take a trailer park out of me.
That's right. That's right. That's exactly right. Did you ever live in a trailer? You did, didn't you?
Yeah, I still do.
You still didn't put two and two together.
Yeah.
But yeah, I grew up in a trailer.
Yeah.
Sure did. Sure did.
Double wide paradise and it's paid for. So.
You damn right.
That's what I'm
You
talking
damn
about.
right. Well, yep. I think we lived in a single wide to the one night the tornado come through and knocked it off the blocks, and after that, Dad was like, we're not living in a trailer anymore." But yeah, but my grandmother, and I stayed with her for many, many years. I mean, she lived in a single wide till the day she died,
Right.
and it was home.
That's right.
It was home.
There's
Golly, it was
never
home.
another home like Granny.
No, it
Never,
was
ever.
home. It was home. It'll always be home. And
My granny was Mama Brownie. So,
that, yeah,
you know, and me, I had a Mima and Mama Brownie.
yeah,
So,
yeah. I had a Granny Jones and a Mammy.
there you go.
You know. But yeah, so we've sort of went all over the place, but we've sort of took one of our favorite bands and one of the best shows we've ever seen and related it back to who we are as people,
Oh, yeah.
as you know, Southerners, and you know, and just FYI, you know, we're all not racist. We're all not. Yeah, you know. Now is there some around?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, but I guarantee you there is up north too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, most people around here is just good people, faith believing people,
Yeah.
and a lot of them don't like what we like musically,
No.
but we do.
But still.
Yeah,
But, you know, y'all have only had, hell, up 50 years to get used to it.
yeah. And if you hadn't yet, you're not going to.
No.
And then,
But look, generally, most people let us just get by with whatever now, what we're listening to, you know?
yeah, if what you listen to is the worst thing, we're in
Yeah.
pretty good
Oh,
shape.
yeah. It's like if I went by listening, I don't even know what weird stuff I've listened to lately. But, you know, I can go by, cruise around the square, listen to whatever, and if it's somebody knew me, saw me, they'd be like, oh, yeah, it's about right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, we're all over the board, that's for sure. But well, brother, it's been a wonderful conversation, a
Yeah.
great night. Yeah, you guys didn't let me down. It
I
was
can't wait for
fantastic.
next time.
Yeah,
Somebody, or whatever, at the plaza,
yeah,
you know, as long as it's something cool.
yeah, yeah.
'Cause they do plays and whatnot there too.
Yeah, I probably go sit play, but I'll definitely go. Yeah, unless it's. I do. Have you been seeing these Edgar Allan Poe speakeasies? It's sort of popping up everywhere,
I have.
and sort of local. I mean, there was one in Lebanon not long ago. I was gone, but I
saw
did.
something about one. Something
I'd like to see something like
in a week or
that.
two.
Yeah, that'd be super cool.
I can't understand that.
It's different. I mean, it is different, but I do like it. I love horror. You know, I'm a horror guy. Telltale Heart and all that stuff is sort of good.
Well, the Ravens took the Nevermore crap. You know, the Ratbirds.
Yeah,
The Ratbirds, so.
yeah, yeah.
But I think one more than the Titans.
Man, did you watch the Dolphin game?
I did.
So, yeah, we're going in on this. My fish won this week. Tyreek, his leg looked like a pretzel. It was horrible. That was the worst thing I've seen since Joe Namath. Joe Theismann.
Joe Theismann. The dude from Arkansas Saturday was pretty terrible too.
And I didn't see that. We was out and
Don't watch
about,
it.
so I didn't get to
Don't watch
see
it.
that.
Don't do it.
Ugh, yeah. I
He
think,
went up to catch a pass and his feet hit the ground and they stayed there and his body kept going.
Yeah. I think we seen the last Tyreek Hill play in Miami,
Yeah. That is the last reception.
and hopefully we'll see the last two. Garbage.
Is that chick that's spitting on everything?
That I think that's his sister,
Oh,
Hawk.
Hawk. Okay.
Hawk Tua.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, the Jets turned the ball over, what, 3 or 4 times
Yeah.
and had like 20 penalties,
Yeah.
and Miami could still only beat them by a touchdown.
Yeah.
And done good to do that.
Right.
Yeah, they're garbage. They're garbage. But on the flip side, my Gators didn't lose this
There you
weekend.
go.
They didn't play. Bring on Texas this Saturday.
And who's Miami got this week?
They actually got a pretty soft schedule, but they got the Panthers.
We got Arizona.
Yeah. Have you been seeing the new Titans shirt that says "We Ass" because of his?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Not a lot to cheer about around here. So, well, the Vols are doing pretty good. But not a Vol fans. Yeah. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in, hanging out with us tonight.
Yep.
Love you, my brother.
Love you too, homie.
We will catch you up next time. We've still got several things we want to talk about. Just got to get them going.
Yep.
Don't be a dick. Love one another. Peace.